Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome along to another stream. FIA races begin again. So I sold you all a massive lie. Well, it wasn't intentional. I was hoping to get into the SS during season 3 that we've just finished, but apparently SS doesn't count. Sorry, season 3 doesn't count towards it. So I'm stuck. You can see at the top right of the screen here, A, B. A, B. You can see this. It was an absolute atrocity. If you watched the stream on Monday, I got my driver racing reset. So I was A+, I was like 57,000, now I'm down to 40,000. So the plan for today is, okay, first off we're going to do a quick race here, see how it goes. This is daily race B, and then we're going to do the two FIA races. So the first one, Nations Cup, Mini Cooper at Tsukuba, and then the second one is manufacturer Group 3 at Red Bull Ring, aka the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Again, if you saw the stream on Monday, you'll know why it's called the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. But right, we're matching up now. Let's do it. Let's get straight into this race. Right, okay, so I'm going to kick it off with this third on the grid. If you, again, you got to watch the Monday live stream, because the first race I did was absolutely insane. Honestly, it was the best race of all time. I'm an A-hole. I'm actually an A-hole now. I'm actually A-rated. Right, let's try and beat these B-rated noobs. There's a DA in there. But the FIA races are going to be pretty shoddy because of my rating. Well, I mean, they're pretty shoddy anyway, but... Does that option change? It's off. You can't change it. You just can't change it. Okay. Yeah, so at this race, it doesn't really matter where you start, to be honest. As long as you don't lose touch with the leaders, you're okay. SRB, what happened? Okay, yeah, so there was basically a race. It's daily race A, Red Bull Ring short in the Lancia Delta. And well, there was just loads of penalties basically, and I got my driver rating reset, my sportsmanship went right down. Basically going into the final corner at Red Bull Ring, so you've got like 2 corners at the end, and there's a line which you can take where you just go really wide off the track and then cut back, and you gain about 2 seconds, and you don't get a penalty for it. So I was trying to take the normal line. There's a guy behind me trying to take this extending line, and he goes into the back of me, and I'll get a penalty. And then it still all went downhill. I thought I'd get back on the streams today, try and repair some of that. Trying to repair some of my broken dreams. If at all possible, probably not. Why don't I play Project Cars anymore? Well, I never really did play it, to be honest. I made a couple of videos. I just don't really like the gameplay of it. It just feels really rickety. It doesn't feel smooth at all. Project Cars. Okay, here we go. 10 laps of madness. I'm going to try to avoid bump drafting people because I don't want my SR to drop too much. I'll avoid it if I can. Okay, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. I mean, to be honest, like at the moment, it doesn't matter if I'm second or third or fourth. It matters where you just need to be in the right kind of position on lap 9 and 10. So yeah, these guys, they're well and truly in the fight. I'm going to let him in at the inside line for the final turn. Supra's going to be an annoying factor in this race, I think. So there's the full GT there. Oh, he's coming. Guys, there's no need for that. That full GT will do well in this race, I think. It just doesn't have the cornering. See, look at that Supra, he doesn't... And it's... I was pushed into that. We've actually got a gap now of over a second, or nearly a second. A Frenchman, yeah, well, he's down there in 6th place now. I should be okay. And his name isn't Ghost Bestel, so we're good. He's going to ram me again, isn't he? But he doesn't know how to overtake properly. Just stop punting. It's just so unnecessary. And now the other group, they're going to catch up. Ooh, I've got a 3-second penalty back there. That's RIP for him. Rest in piss. It's a British top 3. The Supra's pretty quick actually. Fair play to him. He's hit the wall. The thing is, as long as he's within half a second, I can't get away. He's just going to slipstream me the whole way. Looks like the red Mitsubishi is going back into it though. God, this guy is a nightmare. Okay, the guy in 3rd, we can afford to let him pass us because he's got a penalty. He's not gonna, he won't be able to win. So we're alright there. Watch that radar, see exactly where he is. He wants that inside line for the final turn, and I'm afraid that he's going to ram me wide on the final turn, on the last lap. It might be better to be behind him. We can do that going quite deep. Not much you can do about that. Okay, that guy's actually serving his penalty. You might be able to get rid of it. late onto the throttle there, but I'm quite happy to be third on lap 9. It doesn't really matter too much. See, he can serve his penalty. He doesn't have to slow down too much as long as he stays in slipstream range. Okay, let's test out this guy's defences. See what he does. Okay, he goes left. See, look, he's an absolute idiot. He can't overtake properly. He doesn't know how to do it. I just hope he doesn't win the race like that. Okay, I'm sitting in an okay position here. I wouldn't mind if the other Mitsubishi goes through. Oh man. He don't get away. Trying to save his penalty right in the middle of the road. Ah, he couldn't ram me there. Suck it, mate. Aha, suck on that, Speed Dean. You can't handle Super GT, mate. Glad I beat him. He couldn't drive properly. He was quick, but it just... Matt Thomas, well, we might as well do a race, to be honest. Who cares anymore? I'm probably not going to build my SR and DR this week. It's going to have to happen next week. That's my 58th win. Nice. Get in there, Lewis. Hashtag blessed. Oh, I went down, SR. And he went up. What sort of joke is this? What sort of joke is... This is a big joke. That was a good race though. I got there in the end. I kind of knew that I had the better of that guy. He's writing something. I want to see what he says. Oh no, he's given up. Well, SR's gone down. How about that, eh? Absolute joke. Okay, we're going to enter this first. Actually, while we're waiting, which manufacturer did I choose? Can you share the link you have on the Porsche 911, the black one? Share the link? I don't know what you mean. There isn't a link. This is it. I'm going to choose. Now, I want to know what you think I should choose, but then I'm probably going to ignore you and go for what I want to choose. Have I tried Assetto Corsa? I've got a code. I've got 2 codes actually. I'm going to stream it tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow, Assetto Corsa stream. I've got a code to give away. So tune in and you can get the game for free. Right, yeah, anyone who says Peugeot gets banned. Let's see what people say. Oh, here we go. Enquiries. Is anyone going to say Peugeot? Is anyone going to say it? Is anyone going to say it? McLaren GP2 engines. Actually, well, my main plan was to go for Porsche. But I'm just trying to think, maybe this season I could just write it off because it's just going to go so badly because of my driver rating anyway. So I'm just trying to think, maybe I could go for a British brand like Jaguar or Aston Martin or McLaren. But will I just get utterly trounced in many races? Probably will. Right, I'm going for Porsche. Quite a lot of people did suggest Porsche actually. And stay hydrated, kids. Ooh, your contract cannot be changed for the duration of the ID 2019. Ooh, this matters then. This is an important decision. I can't take this lightly. Oh, God. Wait, let's have a look at some of the other cars. Because I know... Because apparently Citroen are pretty strong. Let's have a look. They're weird cars, but apparently they're very good. Or is that something only conspiracy theorists say? I'm trying to think. Maybe Mitsubishi? They're down on power, but they're good handling cars. I don't want to do Nissan because I chose Nissan like previously for season 3, so I'd like to do something different. The McLaren 650S 3 and 4. I'll go for that then. No, not Nissan. I'm gonna just have a look at Renault quickly. They haven't even chosen Megane Trophy or the Group 4. One of these cars. I don't know how good this thing is. No, we're going with Porsche. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Porsche I think is always going to be strong.
Super GT.
Frankie, have you talked about Kimi to Sauber yet? Whoa, that's actually my signature. Kimi to Sauber. It's an interesting one. He's gone back to where he started. To be honest, I wouldn't have minded seeing him just retire. But I love Raikkonen, but I wouldn't have minded seeing like some space for some new drivers. But at the same time, in Mercedes have got the same drivers, but Red Bull, Gasly, Verstappen, and Leclerc at Ferrari, like we've got lots of young drivers getting into top seats now. So it's good to see. Okay, there we go. Porsche. The 911 has always been a strong car, Group 3, and the Cayman is coming back recently, Group 4. A very good handling car. So I think that's a solid choice. Obviously they could change everything, but The 911's always been good. Righty then. Now, for this race, tuning is enabled. Actually, I want to just check if it is. Red Bull Ring, 13 laps. What's the tyre wear? 13 times tyre wear and 3 fuel. And it's a grid start. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll do this, and then we got some time after to practice for the Group 3 race. So let's enter this.
And his name is Super GT.
How do you think Charles is going to affect Seb? It's really hard to say with Ferrari. Like, will he be a number 2, or it's going to be really interesting. Look at the number plate on this car. I think it'd be really interesting to see how Charles Leclerc does against Sebastian Vettel. I made a tweet about this. I kind of said that he just needs to have a solid year where he doesn't make too many mistakes and just gets on with it. But I think as long as Vettel gets the better of him over the long term, he'll be happy. But it's hard to say exactly what's going to happen. So you can actually tune your car for this, and I found it really difficult to get a good tune. The gearing you need to change. I changed the camber a little bit, but trying to work out exactly what you have to do here is pretty difficult. So if anyone has any suggestions, then shout them out. But this thing is, because at the moment, where am I? 1:15.7. So I suppose a lot of people in the 15s, but this is a weird thing because they've open tuning for this. You're allowed to tune the car, so people can just spend hours tuning. And you see the fastest is like 2 seconds quicker, although that's kind of normal. I'm normally at 2 seconds off. You need a setup for the Mini, yeah. Well, help me out. Where do I get the setup? Can you download them anywhere? When it comes to tuning, I don't really have much of an idea, like what I'm doing. Anti-roll bars all the way down. Suggestion: ring JSR Lee Campbell. Anti-roll bars all the way down. What does it say? Adjust the stiffness of the anti-roll bar, which connects the left to the right side. Higher the value, stiff the bar, meaning making the front ring stiff. Make it easy to understeer. Okay, so that'll get the car to turn in a bit better, but it might be unstable. Let's just give it a try. Yeah, so it just goes around that corner like so easily now. On the base setup, the car doesn't like to go around that last turn. I've changed the gearing as well because the gearing in this car is really weird. Oh my god, I think I might need to adjust the brakes as well. The gearing is really strange because if you leave it, you see there it goes up and it goes back down again. The revs just, it's really strange. See how much the car is leaning from one side to the other. Google Priano. Let's upload a YouTube video setup. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look at that in just a moment. Get rid of the rear. Yeah, so I'll just change that in just a second. Let's go around this last corner and see how it does it. It feels fairly stable. See what the lap time's going to be. It's not going to be a 15. It wasn't a great lap. Yeah, this is, how long have we got? 5 minutes. So get rid of... Oh. I'm not sure that helps really. Oh. Get rid of that. Right, let's have a look at oh no. On YouTube, GT Sport, okay. I've not heard of this guy before. Priano GT Sport Tunes. Mini Cooper. Right, let's see what he says. Right, okay, I've got it here. 85, so minimum ride height. 2.2, 1.3. So max and then minimum. 10, 10, so max roll bars. 58, 58, so minimum. 97, 88. This is like an F1 setup on the F1 games where you just go 11, 11, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, maximum and minimum. 2, wait, 97, 88, 2 and 0. Okay. 1 and 1. A plus 1. And minus 1. Wait, is that the right way around? Right way around? Plus 1 and minus 1. And then his gears, oh, he's in kilometers an hour. God, 150 kilometers an hour is just under 100, so 99. 1.683. Oh man, I can't work this out because it's 4896 for this. 4896. Wait, this doesn't add up at all. Oh man, how long have I got? Right. Jesus, this is a bit last minute. KM to miles. Right, 76 is 47. Wait, those numbers don't add up then. I can't remember what I had before now. I think his was a bit higher, 150. Again, it's just... Actually, no, it's not too far off. His was 93. Let's give that a try. It's really really crudely put together, but we got a minute or two. I'll probably be saying bollocks a lot, hence the number plate. Okay, it goes around there pretty nice. It does feel a bit wavy on the straights. Actually, no, it feels alright actually. Come on, third gear. That's it. This race is going to be an absolute atrocity. Oh man, that gear is just dying. Handling's very good though. Gearing's so messed up. Probably not because of the tune, just the car in general. It's just a weird car. My nation's campaign in the final season went so badly. So I'm hoping to have some decent results this time. I don't think this gearing is quite right. I've messed it up because of the kilometre conversion, but and we've run out of time, so screw it. We're going in. Wish me all the best. It's going to beat it a little bit. Oh, I think I was about equal to my best lap, so yeah. Oh god, here we go. Load of BBs. EB. I'm racing with EB. I was racing with like top 10 players in the world the other day, and then that. Oh. Well, all I can hope for here really is just that everyone else doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Which is a distinct possibility. This is Gran Turismo with a B-rated drivers, so... Yeah. Can you even change the tune now? I don't know. I think you might be locked in at this point. Let's have a look. Never really got on with this track, to be honest. Never been one of my best. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can. That's the wrong way. Let's go all the way down. Get that launch. This needs to be a bit longer. See if that's alright. Yeah, I'm BSR now. Things have been going very badly. So I've gone from potentially being an SS to now being AB. I had a really bad race at Red Bull Ring where I got a load of penalties which were just stupid penalties. The Boulevard of Broken Dreams, it murdered me. The third does need to be shortened. I might just go back to what I had before. I think my gears felt better. What's the points table for this? 600 for first. Jesus, that's awful. Rip in pieces. Let's go really short on these. How did I colour the roof? Just downloaded the paint from the Discover menu. I don't ever paint things myself. Ugh, didn't get to test it. Let's have a clean race. Yeah, let's please. It's about time we had one. Right. This is where we see how crap that setup is. And I'm living in a vacuum all of a sudden because it's gone silent. I know, okay. Am I about to get found out?
And his name is Super GT.
Apple just released 3 new iPhones. Are you buying? No. I'm happy with my phone actually. I don't really feel the need to buy a new one. But thanks again, Hyperdrive. My smartphones. I used to have an Apple. Well, quite encouraging. I'm catching up with these guys here quite easily. My first smartphone was an Apple. Three. iPhone 3. That was my first one. I think it was the first iPhone. Since then, I've had a Samsung. Get out of the way. I've had a Samsung, a Sony, 2 LGs. Is that it? Sony, Samsung, and Sony, then 2 LGs, yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'm okay with my phone. I don't really see the need to buy a new one. Car feels okay, and I am. Well, we'll see in just a moment how good this qualifying is. Just truth be told, I'm not against anyone highly rated, so yeah. The problem with the iPhone is just ridiculously expensive. You know, for the iPhone, I'd rather just get a Galaxy Note. Just getting that slipstream. Well, they're all getting penalties for. Car feels okay actually, doesn't feel too bad. Pole position by 2 seconds. Out of my way. Oh, hello. That's it, give me a boost. Okay, I'm fastest by 0.7. Sorry, I've just ruined his qualifying lap there. I'm on a mean streak now. Not taking any. Oh, someone's 0.2 behind. So I'm on 16.7. I will need to go quicker. Oh, I am a little bit quicker, despite ramming off the guy behind. I need to brake a bit later for that one. Come on, car, do good things. Tuck it to that slipstream. Yes, look at that wheel. No improvement. I'm just coming up to the back of this guy, it's annoying. Please get out of the way. Blue flag, there's a blue flag, mate. God's sake. Go on then. Oh boy. Oh, where are you going there, mate? No, he's going to go for the revenge punt. Who's got the better gearing? What are you doing? You might as well move left, mate. You might as well move left. That's it. There you go. Right, here we go. No one in the way. I should probably pit. Wait, let's calculate this timing. If I get into the pits at the end of this lap, actually, yeah, I'll go into the pits at the end of this lap. Get some new tyres. Then I might get 2 laps. At least 1. Yeah, that front left tyre is dying. Oh, and apparently damage is on, and you have to pit to repair your damage. So you start hitting each other. That's going to cost you. Yeah, I've got damage. I can see that my front bumper is flashing red. So yeah, I definitely need to pit. Might as well do it now. So I still got pole for now, but make Mr. Bean proud. That's what I'm here to do. Soft tyre, baby. Do not refuel. 3 seconds for the aero. Bollocks. As if this car has aero. Get in there, Lewis. Right, got a clear track. Yes. Good work, team. Great strategy from the mini boys. Right, let's go. By the time we get around 1:16 a lap, times up by 2, 2:32. Okay, yeah, I'm only going to have time for 1 more lap. Better make it count. The pressure's on. Can you customise gear ratios? Yes, you can change all of the suspension geometry, the tyre geometry, gear ratios, all the good stuff. There we go. 1:16.7 to beat. I don't think many people went into the pit lane, so I should be in a good position here. 1/10 down though for the first split. That's flat. Next split, purple, go on. 1.5 temps. That's really badly taken. Could be worse.
And his name is Super GT.
You're our man. You can't do it. No one can. What? Get punted. Thanks, Mr. Josh, once again. Come on! There we go. Yeah, bit better. And I won't have time for another lap. I did mess up a couple of corners, could have gone a couple of attempts quicker. But it doesn't look like anyone else is going to improve. I just saw the guy in second, he's just around the corner, he went there to finish his lap, and I've just improved by another 2 attempts there. So I could have gone a bit quicker, for sure. But yeah, so Assetto Corsa Competizione, I will stream it tomorrow, and I have an extra code. So if you are looking to get the game, tune in tomorrow. I've got a code to give away. Get in there, Lewis. Great drive, mate. Just remind them that I'm a beginner. Just let them know that they got beat by a beginner. In fact, I've nearly done like 3. There's a trophy for doing 322 races, which matches how many Barrichello did in F1. I've nearly got that. I've nearly done 300 races. Oh yeah, I need to change my brake balance to rear. That's a good point. Using a wheel for... yes, you might be able to just see it there where my thumb is. That's my wheel. Right, here we go. Let's see if my first gear is good enough. Oh, we need a meme song. Need a meme song. So cheesy. I have now reached my final form. Sportsmanship rating B. Right, let's go. Super GT on pole position. Oh yeah, don't get used to it. There he is. Yeah. All of you, yeah? You'll get spanked. And you, French. I wonder if he's a mate of Ghost Bestel. Is he going to punt me off? My qualifying time is slow. Yes, it is very slow. I think my setup is like nowhere near good enough. In fact, I probably made it worse with what I tried changing it to. Well, yeah, damage is on full. Let's have a reminder of that. Damage is on full, and you need a pit to repair it if you want to get rid of it. It used to be that you drive around for about 20 seconds or 30 seconds and it would just disappear. But that's not the case now. Danny, loving the content, watching every video. Good to hear, mate. Thank you. I can see some of those cars got really, really high front ends and really low back ends. So different interpretations here. Oh, here we go. Oh, bye. Haha, see you later. Well, I'm out of punt range. Come and punt me now. 14 laps of this misery. They got a penalty already. I need to move my brake balance. Oh, other way. Don't get a penalty. Was that too much? Maybe just a 3. This car feels really skittish on the straights. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh, man. Okay, so 14 laps. Pit in at 7, I guess. Oh, lightning pace. I just can't handle it. Way too deep. This might get boring. Possibly this might get boring. But if you're in the lead, a boring race is exactly what you want. They're beginning to get their pace down. Just put it to 5, yeah. Let's not mess about here. Gap up to 3.2. .5, that's... is that quicker than my qualifying? Just wondering, is it possible just to fuel save and just go through to the end and not bother pitting? I've got 15 laps of fuel, so... although that front left is already dying. We'll see how it goes towards lap 7. If I pit and then no one else does and I finish last, I'll just... that's when you need to turn off the game. They kind of kept me pinned there at 3.2 seconds on that lap. Okay, it's not over. Not just yet. Oh man, what a shitbox this car is. It's a great car, but to race it is not great. Well, it might be in real life. I do recall a friend at university having one, and it was actually a really nice car to kind of be in. I kind of liked it. But on this game, it's not great.
And his name is
Super GT.
Very supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Great film. Absolutely love that film. With a literal cliffhanger at the end, of course. Who could not love the Italian job? Thank you, Alex. Half a second off that time. Okay, fuel will be absolutely fine. It's just a decision on tyres. Do you survive? Do you just try and survive it? Go for the no pit stop race. Looks like it.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair. Oh, go do this, go do this. King in the castle.
that phrase always makes me laugh. Kai, €2 for extra pizza. And the awesome content, thank you very much, mate. That'll be one slice of pizza in the UK. We'll get there. You guys love to fatten me up. Yeah, my front left is going to hate this. This is the decision. Do you do it or not? Am I going to save enough time? Because my front left is going to hate the decision, but what if no one else behind me pits? I mean, I could just go beyond lap 7 to see what they all do, and then just go in on lap 8 if they all go in. Just play it safe that way, and then that way I only lose one lap on bad tyres. Yeah, I won't go in on lap 7. I'll see what the other people do. I pulled away a little bit more on that lap, 4.2 now. And he's got a penalty. NYG88, hello. Welcome everyone. Over 1,000 people. Well, you might not all be people. I can't confirm whether you are all people. There might be some animals watching. Shout out to all the animals watching. Shout out to all the extraterrestrials watching. I know there are some of you. Am I going to lap this back marker? That's a good shout. At this rate I will. I'll say I'm closer to him than he is to me. Should have practiced the pit entry. I think you don't have to brake for it. I think you can just fly in and you'll just teleport into the pits. Okay, lap 7, let's see what they do. Let's see who goes in. They might just follow me. I'm going to copy them, but they might just copy me. Let's see what they do. Staying out. Okay. He's actually gaining. Well, we're all going to die a horrible death on our front left tyres. This is the problem. They're all looking at me thinking, oh, what's he going to do? I'll copy him. I was hoping they would all pit, to be honest, but now we've all got to suffer with this horrible front left. I think I should just about be okay. Don't give me a penalty. Oh, for God's sake. 2 wheels on the curb is not enough. Or it's too much for the game.
And his name is
Super GT.
Trenton Kingsley. I screenshot your setup. Probably not the only one. You mean you've screenshot my setup that I'm using here? I wouldn't do that because it's not very good. But yeah, thank you very much, Trenton. Yeah, I think the no-stop race is the quickest race. That's how you do it. Gap's hovering around 4 seconds. To be honest, that group, they're evenly paced with me, but I just got a big gap quite quickly, and then they settled down. Oh, the line through there is horrible. What happens when the tyre goes completely red? You know what? I don't know. I hope we don't find out. Oh, I've served 0.002 of my penalty. Come on, Mini. 5 laps left. Do it for Britain. Do it for Super GT's broken reputation. I need a race win, even though I've already had one in this stream. I need another one. An FIA win. I haven't had an FIA win in ages.
And his name is Super GT.
Kimmy Rocks 07 with the 200 rupees, is it? Why isn't there a couch on top of the car? Mr. Bean won't be proud. They should add that as a customization option. Kai again. That overtake on the overrace was pure filth. Are we talking about the one on Monday? Because you're right, that was absolutely... I'm actually going to lap this guy. It was pure filth, and I would recommend everyone to have a shower after watching it. It was dirty AF. Come on, we've got to lap this guy. I've just got 3 laps left, so I should be able to. Oh, I love the left-hander. Car actually grips through there. Car feels absolutely horrible now. Oh no. What happened? More penalty. Whoops. Guy behind's got 1.4, so we're kind of even. There goes my hopes of improving my SR. RIP the dream. Come back here, back marker. We're actually gaining. That's quite scary. This is ominous. This is ominous. Okay, if anyone from Forza is watching, this is what you need to do with back markers. Ghost them out. So they can't ruin the race. So simple and elegant, but it works. Oh, wait. The guy in second doesn't have a penalty, and he's gaining, and I have got a penalty. Wait, if I don't win this, distract the other people. Oh, he's gaining so quickly. Did he pit? He must have pitted. Oh God. gap's down to 2 seconds. He's gaining so quick. Oh my god. Oh god. What's going on? Maybe the setup isn't good for the tyres. That's the only thing I can think of. Or he pitted. He'll be a sitting duck in a minute. Oh, God's sake. Oh man. Just another howler in the Nations Cup for me. Even this back marker's keeping up with me. And even if he's right behind me, I've got a penalty. God, they're all on me now. This is pressure. This is pressure. Oh, it just won't turn. No. No. How is this falling apart so badly? Just a gap. Oh, God's sake, man. Oh, God. May the force of 100,000 subscribers save me. Oh, he's got the undercut. Nothing I can do. Did not expect the Spanish Inquisition. It's happened. Cut back. They're all gaining on me. He has such better traction, look at that. Can't match that. Well, well, well. Couldn't even win an AB race. Shocking. Let's hope I have some better luck around the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Red Bull Ring. This guy's right on me now. I've got a job on my hands to finish second here. Did it, just about.
And his name is Super GT.
Yeah, I should have pitted, I think. Well, I guess no one can. Fingers crossed, though. Yeah. If Super GT can't do it, no one can. I forget that statement exists. I think maybe that setup we tried perhaps is a qualifying setup, not a race setup. That guy, I'm going to say, we've got to save that replay and see what he did, because he must have pitted, surely. Yeah, let's have a look at his replay. Let's have a look what happened. Am I watching Super GT or Tottenham? I just don't like winning trophies, you know. Just finish second instead, it's easier. Well, my SR went up. Let's save the replay. How long have we got? Yeah, we've got enough time. We've got time. What are we doing? Right. Get this silly car out of the way. Don't be a duplicate. Bottle GT, I've gone back to being Bottle GT, yeah. Oh man. Let's have a look at this replay, I want to see what happened there. My library. Here we go. Oh. Super GT EXE stopped working. Yeah, seemed about right. The race looked fairly comfortable, although I did notice that maybe in the second half of the race they began to just reel me in by like a tenth every lap, and it was noticeable that I was getting slower. I finished second. Oh, what's going on here? Race info. All. Okay, so this guy is in 5th. See how he starts. Go on the right. Didn't. I got a really good launch. It's about the only. Oh god, this guy got trounced. Jesus. 5th to 10th. See how he gets through this pack. It's getting busy. All over the Astro. Everyone's going really wide. It's amazing how this guy, I'm gone, and this guy's, he's won the race somehow. Let's, wait, he went past like 4 people there. Let's see what we did here. Just lunged these 2 guys into turn 1. Good move, to be fair. He made it work. Then he got himself onto this group. Kind of just nudged that guy wide. Right. That's the 10-second penalty. He didn't win. I won. Ban him from the race. He just... No, he didn't pit. He was just quick. He was just better. Look at his laps, like all 17s, 16s. I was in the 18s quite quickly. Still a 17 on lap 9. He's not very clean though with these passes, I must say that. So that guy's gone defensive and he's just... Get out of it. That's what you get in B-rated lobbies, I suppose. And then he quite simply caught up. Got a undercut on me. Didn't really let me back on there. Probably couldn't see me. Don't know what view he's using. Yeah, he was just quick. I don't know what that was about. He just had he's had a better setup, I suppose. Okay. Press circle so you can see. Ah, that's a good idea. I do want to check that. Sorry, we'll go back quickly. It'll take a minute. I don't know if you guys remember in the punts and penalties video, I did that little edit of the Fast and Furious the guy who span off he's gone mental, and he sent me like 8 messages. He's got really angry over it. Why hell you put a YouTube video of me saying I was pressured? If you look at my red dot for steering, was sticking halfway, could barely turn the whole race. That event was bugged for me. Every race was really hard. Thanks, pal. You are lucky that your editing is funny, so no problem. And I thought people was hacking the laps of cars, so if you've seen me playing dirty, it's because strangers hit was happening all week to me in that race. Pal, reply then. Go play your Xbox, you. Ha, I should post the Le Mans race where you spun out on the first lap in front of me. Nobody saw that one, have they? Lucky I don't know how to. It's just a video, mate. Just calm down. I don't care. Right, let's have a look at this guy's tyre wear. What's his name? This guy. Let's just go towards the end. So by halfway into the race, which is here, oh, he's got barely anything. What have I got? I've got a bit more. He's got a bit less. Yeah. Let's see what they have at the end. So by like lap 13, really started to gain on me. About halfway down on the front left. Yeah, mine's just dead. That setup did not work. Yeah, that, I don't know why he cares so. I think it's because I said you were pressured into it, and obviously he feels as though he wasn't. But Bert's is a known bottle job. Like, he's worse than me. He'll just make loads of mistakes. But to be honest, I don't know why he made the mistake, and I don't care either. So, oh, you sent me another message now. Oh, the one of me spinning off at Le Mans. It's like, I don't care. I make loads of mistakes. Everyone knows that. He's obviously got really bitter about that. It's like I show all my mistakes on YouTube. Like, I make loads of mistakes. I don't care. Anyway. Yeah, that guy had a much better setup. Like, the geometry of everything was about a million times better than what I had. Race entry. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Red Bull Ring. Practice time rating. Top 10 stars. 4 GT. There's a mix. That's good to see. He sent me like, I don't know if you can see it.
And his name is Super GT.
Patrick Ryler with a €10. Thank you for your great content, Steve. It's always a pleasure to watch your vids. Keep up the good work. You piggy rammer. Many thanks, Patrick. Thank you for the donation. Very kind of you. And yeah, I'll keep it up for all my dedicated viewers out there. But yeah, he sent me a message. I don't know if you can see like me spinning off on the right hand side. And he's like, "Ahaha, wounded." No, not really. It's like, I don't even know what race that is. I think this is the other day when I backed out. I didn't even finish the race. I went wide on like lap 1. I was like, can't be bothered. Some people are so childish. I'd like to know how old that guy is. But sometimes, like, you argue with someone and then they reveal their age and they're like 30, and you think, you're like a child. Quali on medium tyres. Yeah, medium tyres are allowed, yeah. It's got the Porsche here. Good old RSR, one of the best cars I think in I was going to say S class then. This ain't Forza. In Group 3. Okay, let's see what we can change. Okay, so that's all locked. That is good. Oh, thank you, thank you. I can't be bothered to be changing all of that. So we can go, let's go on racing heavy wet. So qualify on mediums, yeah. Wait, do you what tyres you finish qualifying on, that's what you start the race on, but a new set of that. So if I've got really worn down mediums and I finish qualifying,
And his name is Super GT.
I didn't need to see second step it up. Yeah, no, you're right. I do need to step it up. I'm in a B-rated lobby. I need to be winning this. This ain't good enough. What have I done now? Oh, you can change in the minute between, okay. So just qualify on the mediums and then change it. But I guess it's still better to race on the hard. Because that's where I'm getting the penalty. Okay. It wasn't like that in the daily races before. That's a good point, yeah. Why are there wet tyres in the game when there's no wet races? That's a good question. Top 10 questions science can't answer. Can you do this still? God's sake. Right, stop messing about, do it properly. Why am I... What's with me today? I think, like, being in these lower lobbies, like, it makes you worse. I race better when I'm racing better people. Because, you know, you can push them... Not push, not literally push them off the track, but I mean you can race harder against better people. Right, penalty, yes or no? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, it is a penalty now. They've changed it. But it goes down anyway, so you might as well just keep doing that. At the cost of your SR. This is why Red Bull Ring is an absolute mess. Extend the corner, otherwise you won't win the race. But then your SR is going to go down because, well, you're getting penalties and you're running wide. That's a penalty, okay. Let's just stay down and serve that. Okay, right, we need to, yeah, lucky we've got a bit of time here to really get accustomed to this. Going to be like 3-second penalty, I reckon. Okay, it's alright. That might go down here anyway. God, that's ridiculously easy. I mean, I'm not even braking any earlier than I should. That's just normal braking, and you can get rid of that penalty really easily. Hey, Merginator. Yeah, going very well, thanks. Hope everything's good with you. By going well, I mean I'm losing mini races when I really shouldn't be. I'm guessing I got the penalty for extending here, this bit. I'll just go 2 wheels instead. Just keep 2 wheels on the track. And there. Keep 2 wheels there. Okay. Maybe you can extend the entry but not the exit. Let's try that. I don't know what's a good lap around here in Group 3. 29.9. Yeah, this track it really is stupid. Look, you get the penalty, but then get rid of all of it. It's not a penalty if you can just get rid of it that easily. Oh well, that's just the way it is. Let's test it. If I just run 4 wheels off here. No penalty, okay. No, there it is, yeah. Okay, so you can't go 4 wheels off at that point. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty as well, I think. No, just about okay. 1 pixel on the track still. Oh my god, 1.9. Like, I was just 2.4. Let's see how much of that can go away here though. Almost all of that went down. Let's enter the race. Maybe watch a replay. What are people doing? 28 ones, 28 3. EB rating. He's got the fastest lap. Oh, don't tell me he's cheated. You can no stop the race, but the tyres are very bad. Yeah, 13 times tyre wear, 13 laps. I think I'd rather just pit, to be honest. I'm not good on saving fuel. Okay, let's see what this guy's done. I wonder if he's just taken that. I've not seen this name before, so that's why I'm interested. Let's see.
And his name is Super GT.
I woke up. How's it going? I finished second in the Nations Cup race. I was winning for most of it, and then I lost on pretty much the last lap. Should have won it really, but other than that, Okay, but we are about to enter Red Bull Ring, so... Looks like a very smooth lap. Full GT isn't... I don't know, doesn't seem like a handling car. This track is... It's got long straights, I suppose. So he does this. It's actually very smooth. He's getting it all dead right. He just keeps 2 wheels on there. That's good. How do you tackle the last? He's got this thing really hooked up very well. Just really smooth everywhere. Fair play to him. Good lap. 27.8. Yeah, good stuff. Right, let's enter then. This is where my dreams will end a horrible fate. I've got 10 minutes to practice. Okay, cool. Yeah, just keep 2 wheels within the lines. You should be okay. It's fair. It's a fair enough rule. But then, obviously, not on the exit of turn 1. Just do whatever you want. Horizon 4 though. Yeah, I made a Horizon video today. So if you wanted to check out about 27 minutes worth of gameplay on Horizon, have a look in the channel. I went to the McLaren Technology Centre about 2 weeks ago. Really good, really cool place, really good experience. Had a tour of the place. Yeah, we recorded the gameplay there. Played for about 2 hours, so played a fair amount of the game. What's better for handling, wheel or controller? I'd say the wheel is better. The wheel is better on the whole, I would say. But you can be. It just takes a bit of finesse on the controller. It's possible to be very smooth on the controller. It just takes a bit of finesse, a bit of practice. The wheel is a bit easier to be smooth, I think. That's on the throttle, on everything. It's a bit easier on the wheel. But M. Thomas, he proves you can do it. He proves that the controller can be used to a very high level. So, if you're a controller user, you can be quick. Wasn't too bad a lap. Bit scruffy at times, but 29.6, a bit better. This car's a bit sketchy on the exit of that turn, and I did hit the yellow bollard thing. Doesn't help. Yeah, permanent damage is on for these races, so got to be really careful. I'm braking a little bit later there. I'm going by my Group 2 braking point for there. And you're going in there a lot quicker than a Group 2 car. You have to brake a little bit earlier. Penalty. Pushed a little bit too hard. That's the thing in the race. It's like, this is why being cautious is helpful. Or just being good is helpful. You see that I pushed a little bit too hard, get a penalty. It's like, it's not really worth the risk. Okay, that's better. 2 temps gained. If I could do a low 29, I'd be happy. Oh man, I've still got some penalty left. Got a break before the 100 board, and that will go down. So that's the balance. You've got to cut or extend turn 1, but also brake enough to get your penalty down at the next turn. Oh, I didn't do enough though. God, no. Let's see where that puts me on the board. Oh yeah, I'll do a reset quickly. I should have enough time, yeah. So for those of you wondering, when you watch a replay, it basically makes the game do that crash, the blue screen thing, so you need to reset it. Do they make a wheel compatible with PS4 and Xbox One and PC? Well, the one I've got is a TX, which is only Xbox and PC. But I have this device called a Cronus Max. Actually, no, it's not. Cronus Max is the retailer. I can't even remember the name of it. But you plug all the stuff into this, and it means you can play it on a PS4, even though it's not compatible with the PS4. Super GT, you always wear the same t-shirt. Please tell me why. I'm not wearing it. This is my skin. So I'm actually not wearing anything up here at the moment. Okay, here we go. 22:10. Yeah, we've got a couple of minutes. Where did that put me? Look at this AP noob. Okay, not great, but that's up against actual good drivers. I won't be racing against good drivers. Okay, we've got 2 minutes of practice. We can do a lap. Drive Hub, that's it, yeah. Cronus Max Drive Hub. That's the little device I've got there, which converts everything, and you can use an Xbox wheel on a PlayStation 4, etc. Okay, I'm just wondering, or I'm just hoping, that next week's daily races are good ones, because I need some good ones to repair my ratings. I don't think it's a good idea to do it this week. All the races are horrible. I could do it. I suppose the Group 4 race isn't too bad. I could do a couple of races around there. Yeah, I could do. If I just repeat that Group 4 race over and over, then I could improve my ratings that way, I suppose. But I don't like that race. So the art here is getting the penalty and then being able to get rid of all of it at the same time. And we've done it. Off topic, but do you play any instruments? I don't, no. I kind of wish I did. I wouldn't mind being able to play the piano. And I'd love to learn the drums as well. If I had a choice, those would be the two I'd pick. Or a flute. Then I could do shitty flute covers on everything. I could do that anyway, if it's called shitty flute. Okay, I think that's about as far we need to cut that corner. There's not much point in really pushing it too much. I'm just going to get penalties every lap. Okay, so that's a fairly solid, safe lap, that. Not spectacular, but it's my fastest. Okay, that's something. Practice this one more time. I think you need to brake just before the 100 board and it should get rid of everything. The nightmare you have these days in these races is that with the new HUD, the cars have all that information above the car and you can't see those brake boards because they're up in the air. Attempts up there, or here. I am 3 attempts up. I can do a low 29 then. I could do a low 29, I know that. Okay, who have we got? Delta Juliet Mike. I've raced him before. Don't really reckon. A lot of Spaniards in there. Well, okay, this is going to be interesting. I hope just to make it out alive. What have we got? A real range of cars, actually. Aston Martin, Dodge, Ford, Mercedes, Supra or Toyota. Okay. So everyone's saying doing extend turn 1 and braking early for turn 2 means you're probably going to get dived. Yeah, but then by extending turn 1, you're further away, so you wouldn't get dived. You're going to save time overall. Because the other option is to not extend turn 1, and then you'll be slower because everyone else will be extending it. So they're going to get past you anyway. Lots of Spaniards, we all know what that means. This ain't going to end well, guys. Hope just to make it out alive with my SR somewhat intact. Spanish Inquisition, Volume 2. It happened in Austria. Red Bull Ring, known for the second Spanish Inquisition. And you can't lose penalty. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's just see what happens in the race. Let's see what people do and how it goes. And we'll adjust our strategy accordingly. What is this guy doing? Get off the racing line, mate. Penalty. Okay. Hello, I'll do my best. Right, so here we go. Time to get spanked by a load of Spaniards. Love getting spanked by Spaniards. It's my favourite. Oh, one of the Spaniards has left. Come on, let me out. Let me out of here! My tyres aren't going to last. Yes, this is qualifying, so I only need to set a quick lap and then you can change them. Don't get back to hards for the race. Don't you worry, got it all covered. Got it all covered. You'll find out in about 5 minutes I don't have it covered at all. I'm just going to get brutally murdered. Dirty Brit brutally murdered by multiple Spaniards in Austria. Now that's a headline. Will I get punted off here? Who saw the nearly into his back? Who watched the what was it? Punts, penalties and no track limits video. What are you doing? What are they doing? This is just what happens when you get in a low rate lobby. Right. Let's just leave loads of space. Oh no, don't tell me that's a penalty already. Oh no, this guy's going now. Yeah, get out of the way. Right, do we extend turn 1? Let's give it a try. See what happens. I've got front end damage. Right, we've got the penalty, can you get rid of it? No, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so not worth extending turn 1 then. Or maybe it is, I don't know, maybe you gain, I'd only lose half a second by serving that, but I'd gain more than half a second by cutting the corner. Decisions, eh? Do I extend corners or not? Yeah, I got damage, I need to go in. Should have realised that. I completely forgot I've been caught off guard. Because it's a new setting for this season. So I might as well go in. Get away from... I'm already catching up with this group. It's the quickest so far. 33.5. We can beat that. Get rid of this penalty. In. Yeah, we're not going to extend because we're doing legit, which is good. You shouldn't have to make that decision. It's just easier if you don't have to, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, let's go. So we've got the out lap. Should be enough for 2 flyers. Yeah, and your SR takes a hit. Although winning the race is more important, I think. But obviously I'm not going to do it at the cost of just cheating if no one else is doing it, if that's not the way to do it. Obviously in a daily race, then everyone's going to extend, then you have to kind of follow suit. But here, FIA race, it's a bit better, a bit more stringent. So I'm going to do it legit. Okay, I might need to back off again. These idiots just fighting so much on qualifying. I was watching that map. That guy's backing off as well. There's no one behind me. Some of these people are so slow. Don't want to catch someone up on my lap. Okay, I should do it. Let's go. Okay, we need to kind of rehearse a new line then through turn 1. I haven't actually taken this corner properly in about 2 weeks. Oh, feels good, man. Actually feels really nice to take it to be able to take it properly. Oh no, we've got someone here. Get a bit of stealth to the side. What we've got to beat a 32.2. There's 2 corners left. Nice and safe. Less is more. Okay, not the best final turn, but let's see. Easily, by a second. Got a bit of toe here. Might be able to pass him into turn 3 if he takes this corner really badly. He's gone deep, very deep. Too deep into that turn. Kind of rescued it. Oh, he's off. Half a second ahead. We might be able to improve here. Nearly. Okay. 0.05 down. But I know I can improve for the final 2 turns. 4 temps up on second at the moment. Not enough time to pit and get another lap in, so we might as well go round. A little bit wide. Okay, this, penalty. Okay, screwed it. Screwed it. I don't think it would have been quicker anyway. You can go back. You can go that wide. I think. Go towards beyond the yellow sausage. There's not enough time now. I think there's a couple of people left on the lap, they'll get round. The people going towards the final 2 turns now, there's 3 of them, they'll get a lap in. But they're going to be the only ones, I think. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to complete a lap. So let's see if they can beat me. In fact, the guy in 3rd is in the pit, so he's not going to get anything done. Let's change the tyres. Love 'em hard. Okay. Do I stay on pole? That's the question. Yes. But this happened last time and I didn't stay there, so doesn't mean anything yet. Damage on, yeah. That's a good idea. Let's just hope that turn 1 can go through okay. The key here is just not get damage. We do not want damage. And then we can just manage the gap, hopefully. Surely hard means you get swamped on stint 1. Well, let's say a load of medium people go past me. I don't mind because they're going to have to pit twice. If that happens, then okay. But I don't think it will. I think most people have gone back to hard. They should have done anyway. It makes me laugh. We have all this grand introduction, and then it's like, da da da, manufacturers, bang bang, punts, penalties, death. There it is, pole position, baby. What I will say is that going down sportsmanship rating, you can rack up some wins and you can get your wins, your pole positions and your fastest laps. If you want to get those achievements or trophies, that's how you do it. Just smash people off, get down to B and then win races easily. Yeah, they're going back to the boring intros. I don't know what happened to Theresa May dance and Borat. Those are way better. Bring them back. Okay, I just got a tweet. Someone asking about the about this livery on the Porsche. Asking if it's mine. It's not mine. It's just. I'll say it again. Any livery I use, I've never made any liveries. I just download them. So go to Discover, car livery, search for your car, and then just download it. So it'll be there somewhere. Just scroll through. You'll find it. The Theresa May one had you crying. It was just so bad, that dance. It was just, she just. It's like she did it twice. She did it once, and then it was awful, and then she did it again. It's like, just stop dancing. This is like our Prime Minister, and you're just embarrassing yourself. Right, here we go. Might put TCS on just for the launch. I'm a noob like that. A late move across, but okay. Hopefully he's not like Ghost Bestel and won't punt me off because he's faster than me. He might be on mediums. That might explain why he's so quick on this lap. But if I can just keep him behind for 3 laps, his tyre wear will go. And I'll be alright. Try and have a smooth, consistent race. Try not to get too many penalties. Oh, it feels good just about to take the proper track limit, man. It feels so much better. Fuel should be okay. You can sit in my slipstream and save fuel. Oh god. Bad thing for him is his brakes. So he's quite close, but I'm not going to defend that. Nearly punted me. Bad memories, flashbacks of Ghost Bestel. There's no way he could have pulled off that move cleanly, I don't think. Unless he's really lunged up the inside. Right. I'm gonna assume he's on mediums, but I don't want to underestimate him. For safety's sake, let's say he's on hard tyres, so he might be able to challenge me throughout the whole race. Let's not get too comfortable and just assume he's on mediums. He's suddenly a lot quicker. Okay, gap to 1.1. He's not really in the slipstream now. Thanks for all tuning in, by the way. 1,200 viewers. Is that a record? It might be a record. I can't remember exactly what my highest amount is. It's something around this. 1,000, just over 1,000, or more than 1,000. Pulling away. Gap down to 1. Up to 1.5. His tyres might already be wearing out. He's struggling, I think. Guy in third's got a penalty as well. That's good news. Okay, gap 1.6. Another faster lap, 31.3. Nice through the first corner. Car's going through there really well. You can rev the car out. There's so much fuel remaining. So yeah, fuel is not an issue in this race. Absolutely not an issue. It's just tyres we might have to think about. And penalties, and punting, and track limits. Just those other things. Chase cam noob, yeah. Chase cam represent. Filthy scrub. Use a chase cam. I'm representing the old school ways, you know. Controller and a chase cam. I don't need a wheel. and smooth.
And his name is Super GT.
Awesome videos for 20 DKK. Let me get around this corner. Third corner, forever known as Shadow Realm Central. I think you're absolutely right. There's many portals to the Shadow Realm in the known universe, and one of the most well-known portals is the gravel pit, turn 3 at Red Bull Ring. You're dead right on that, yeah. Many thanks, Borson. Or B. Awesome. Borsum, I prefer Borsum. Gap to 2.2. Okay, that's a warning. I need to start braking a little bit earlier for that turn. Gap down to 1.8. Lost half a second there. Best lap. He's caught me up a little bit. Keep it cool though. We're still in a good position. Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're in a good position. Someone bring me the white visor, otherwise I cannot see anything. Felipe, baby, stay cool. Bring me the white visor, in a good position. Okay. Anyone remember that quote? Did he get a penalty? Yes, there's a half-second penalty. Gap's down to 1.4. He's gaining all of a sudden. He's had a good lap. Ooh, that was a mistake. The gear ratio isn't ideal for the exit of that turn. Like two bogs a little bit. You need to get it really right if you want gear 2 to work. Okay, he's within a second now. Does have a penalty though. Needs to start revving the engine a bit more though. No, he doesn't have a penalty now, he's got rid of it. Start revving it out all the way. Can you feel it? He's going to bottle it. Oh, I'm going to prove you wrong today. I'm a pro player, didn't you know? I've been fairly smooth so far. I've just gained like half a second on this lap. There we go. do not refuel. Multi-rifle's gone through. Okay, he's staying out. Let's go. Okay, there goes second. I think we've pulled away a bit from the Ford. Yeah, gap to 2.8. So I pulled about a second and a half over him. I'm 9.6 behind the leader. So let's say he doesn't pit. I need to gain like 2 seconds a lap. Let's just monitor that just in case. Let's try first gear. First bit better. See the guy ahead is struggling for grip. Are they going to pit? Is he going to pit? Okay, no, the leader doesn't. That's interesting.
And his name is Super GT.
This guy doesn't either. Trucker with $5. Porsche is the bestest. Love your vids. It's a good car. Thanks for the donation, Trucker. Yeah, the 911 has always been a really good car in Group 3. It's always been there or thereabouts. So it looks like this race is going to be catching up with people with worse tyres. So this guy should be able to get past quite quickly, hopefully, and then start catching up with the leader. Is he going to defend? No. He's giving me space. I'm giving him space. Okay, that's how you should do it. Gave him space, he gave me space. Good times. Let the good times roll. It wasn't a fight worth fighting for him. I've got new tyres, he's not going to hold me off for 5 laps. Did the right thing. Oh. There's that Ford. Okay, Ford's a little bit further back. Leader, yeah, the leader's committed. He's only there though. We should be able to get him. He's committed to the no stop. Gap down to 4 seconds. He's not going to be able to hold me off. I'm just too powerful. I'm basically Thanos of this race. Just take it nice and easy. There's no point in risking a spin or a penalty. Hunt him down and kill him. Get back here, multi-rifle. Yeah, he's got no chance. Unless, well, his chance is if I make a stupid mistake. I'll be with him by the end of this lap. Back marker there. I always get that momentary lapse where I think, oh no, back marker, but then I realise it's Gran Turismo. It doesn't matter. It just goes through them. It's fine. None of this stress from Forza. They're just a distraction, just a visual distraction, that's all they are. See you later. There he is. You can feel the pressure of 100,000 subscribers bearing down on him. Can he take it? It's in the Mercedes. He's going way wide. He can't handle it. He's got his hazard lights on.
And his name is Super
Jeff
GT.
Peterson. Cheers from the Danish Royal Guards Regiment. Many thanks, Mr. Peterson. Is it a big thing in your regiment to be watching Super GT videos? Look how much I pull up on under braking. So I'll go for the move at the right place. I don't want to. He's gone defensive. Just give him loads of space. Yeah, we're good. No point in risking it, just give him loads of space. The Ford is there though, got to worry about the Ford a little bit, but I think I'll be okay. I suppose fair enough for trying something different to this guy, but he's going to be on the back foot now. He was third, it looks like he probably will finish there, but he will be on the back foot against fourth and fifth at the end. Big moment. I'm not going to have the fastest lap at this rate. That goes to the Ford, who's now just behind. It's actually not too far behind me, so I can't be too hesitant here. Although he does have to find his way past multi-rifle. Gap's 2.9, basically 3 seconds back. He's trying to get past him now. He's holding him up for me. So just one more lap. Just keep it nice and steady. There's no point in risking anything now. Race management. Keep it within the lines. Don't spin. No penalties. Fuel's okay. Tyres are not too bad. Someone's just coming out of the pits here. It's a visual distraction. But they're a back marker, so it's okay. They might block my line of sight to the braking zone, but we've got 4 seconds back there now. He's gone in narrow, he's trying to defend against me. See you later, pal. If my SR goes down after this, I'm deleting the game. I don't think I've touched anyone. It was a bit close with the Ford at the beginning, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, just 2 corners left. Fuel's really okay in this race. They kind of underestimated that fuel amount, I think. Fuel didn't matter at all. Yes, no penalties, no contacts, and a win. How about that? And no bottle job. That's the crucial aspect. Can you slipstream the ghosted back marker? I don't think so. I don't think you can get a benefit from them. Yeah, it was a good race, I suppose. It was fairly simple. I didn't really drive at 100%. I could really just manage that one quite easily. Didn't really need to push too much. It's always nice when it's like that. Sometimes, you know, when you're in a hard race, you have to push if you want a good result. Like when I was racing against all the SS members. But here it's a little bit easier. So today's results in the FIA, second in Nations and then a first here. Although the points aren't going to be that good because my rating's so low. Okay, it's going to be win number... Oh, I don't even know now. Number 59. Oh, you can see it, you can see it anyway. That's cool. Good stuff. There's my webcam. There's me. No to weekly race. Oh, that's come back. $1,300 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. You also, I'm back to AS. Yes. AS. Multi-rifle. If I pitted, I would have smoked you. Okay, so why didn't you pit then? Oh no, not him. Let's just ask him. I always find it funny when people make excuses up after. I would have beat you if this. Well, why didn't you do that then? You idiot. And he was nowhere near me in the first stint. Nowhere near. SR, I'm AS. S rated. That's no doubt going to go down. I don't know if I should risk daily races. I could quickly do daily race C. Give it a quick go. Stupidity. That's a good idea. I don't think he would have smoked us. He wasn't that close in the first stint. I can't see why he would have been so quick in the second by pitting. But some people deluded, you know, afraid of undercut. Well, he had the advantage of being behind. He could have watched what I was doing and then just copied me. He could have just done the same. What do we reckon, guys? Just do one of group 4 races. Give it a go. How long has this stream been going? 2.5 hours. I want to give this a try. We did it yesterday. I didn't manage to succeed. Give the Megane a try. Okay, wow, 1,250 viewers. That is crazy. Thank you all for tuning in and witnessing me race against some low people and beat them. Not that special, but I'm in the process of repairing my ratings. If you do enjoy, subscribe. Remember, there's that option. And of course, hit the like button. Oh, go on, all of you hit the like button. I've never got 1,000 likes on a stream. Or, if you dislike it, then hit the dislike button. But hopefully you don't. Hopefully you're not in that position. How much would you shave your head for? Quite a lot. I really value my hair. David's got to go to bed. Thank you for tuning in, David. Let's improve that qualifying time. It's not that great. I'll slide. and cut that much. This car isn't as planted as it used to be. Wait, that's not a penalty. Okay. Looks like we've hacked the game. What's my qualifying time there? Oh, you can't see it there. Yeah, 2:06.2 at the moment. Hey Jacob, yes, I'm gonna do a stream on Assetto Corsa Competizione tomorrow, and it's a good one to tune into because I've got a second code which I'll be giving away during the stream. So if you want to get your hands on Assetto Corsa Competizione for free, then tune in tomorrow, and I'll be giving away a code and playing the game probably quite badly. I've given it a go and I do like it so far. It's quite hard because the settings are quite minimal, so it's quite hard to tweak it to exactly your preferences, but I'm enjoying it. There's only one track. It's Lamborghini Huracan GT3, of course. It's the Black Pan game around Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. So a second quicker than what I just did. Yeah, I'm leaving the webcam there. I know it might look like there's a massive gaping hole on the left hand side of the screen right now, but during the race the positions will go there. Basically, all I'm covering is my qualifying record, which is 2:06.2. That's all you're missing at the moment. 7 tenths up. Needs to go a little bit quicker though. Big Banky Boy, proven to be difficult. Be pretty much equal with my best, or just a tiny bit slower. Yeah, a tiny bit slower. And I won't have time for a third lap. Well, I can just practice it anyway. Car's really slidey. It can feel like it's on rails, but if you just push it a little bit too hard, it does slide. Why don't I put the camera top left? You cover the laps. Don't worry, guys. I've thought about it. If you put it in the top left, you cover the lap counter. to try a bit of GT Sport in other regions. Yeah, I was considering doing it. The problem is you have to start again, kind of thing, but with all your ratings. But it might be worth a try. I could gain a couple of attempts through there easily. So this race didn't go that well for me yesterday. I tried it, I think, 3 times, and I didn't manage to win on either of those occasions. Okay, I don't need to go down to 3rd there. LOL. Put the cover, yeah. What I should do, I'll just put this, wait, where is it? So I just put that across the screen like that, yeah? I'll just leave there. I'm 8th on the grid. Jesus Christ. This is... Oh, we've got a multi-rifle here. Will he go off with his amazing pit strategy? Would have beat you if I pitted, but I'm not going to pit because I'm stupid. Why don't I just live stream my face? I know. Just have a black screen. That's quite interesting. Just put that there, like right on the horizon, so I can't see where I'm going. Or put it above me. Okay, 8th on the grid is not great. You see we've got a load of DS drivers here. So I'm still in the lower bracket of S. I'm S rated, but probably between 80 and 89. Look at this guy in 20th, 2 minutes 19, 13 or 14 seconds off the pace. Electric. Okay. So, last time I tried to make a 0-stop strategy work, I'm going to go for the pit stop. So I'm going to have to try. I'm going to have to try to make my way through the pack to some extent. This car is awful on the straight, so slipstreaming can be a big help. Big help. Whoops! How do you get stuck with D drivers? Okay, so you can see I'm S, but your rating's actually measured between 0 and 99. If yours is 99, you'll be matched against very good players. If yours is between 80 and 89, you're still S, but you're not as good as an S. So you get ranked with lower players, basically. Can you qualify with the mediums and start with the race? There's no qualifying. Well, the qualifying is done in a separate lobby kind of thing, which we just did a couple of laps of. But everyone's on the same. There's no setups or anything here, so just a straight up race. Starting 7th out of 17, 8 laps. Possible 0-stop strategy. I'm not going to try it because I tried it yesterday or Monday and I kept failing. So That was a really shoddy defence of my 7th place, but I've done it just about. Right, here we go. We're into the race. Let's pull away from these guys. Don't let that leader get away. Oh, it's all going 3 abreast up here. Don't fight too much. Don't let that leader get... Oh man, that's not going to end well for someone. Yes! See ya later. Pull me along, mate. I need it. I need it. Moment. I think that car's going to go. He's going to go past me here. No, he's not. He's not. It's alright. Okay, we're 2 seconds off the leader. Try and peg him at that gap. Don't really want that gap to get any bigger, if at all possible. Car's just driven himself straight off. Slightly gained 1.8 now. Put this pressure, on this guy. Get to a slipstream range, that would help. Vipers. Okay. There's nothing I can do about that. He's going to get past me whichever way I block. Hoping that's not a penalty. I did cut that curve quite a bit. Multi-rifle's coming back. Is he going to pit this time? That's the big question. I'm going to have to put a bit of fuel in, I think, at the stop. That's 1.3 to the leader, 1.4 gained. Probably a little bit early. got a 1.3 second gap behind. They just gained so much on this back straight. It's ridiculous. Doing the right stuff at the moment. We are reeling him in. I just don't know about the fuel, how much he's saved more than me. I might be using a lot more than him. .2 the gap. Multi-rifles through into third. Taking a weird line whenever it goes down the straights. Down to 1 second. Less than a second. Fuel's on 50 now, so I'm going to have to put some in. That might cost me. Don't think I'm in range of slipstream. I can't. Might be a little bit. Definitely pulled him in that stint, but fuel might be an interesting factor. He's staying out. That's interesting. I'm not all about that life. I'm gonna fuel a bit above 50, tiny bit. Oh no. That's exactly what I didn't need. Oh god. Yep, well I've lost the race now. So stupid. Well, just another day, eh? Well, we'll see what we can salvage here. I'm in 6th. Gap to 2nd, I suppose, isn't too much. It's catchable. Rev it out as well. big group of 3 behind me here. I need to keep them at bay. Okay, 2 guys go in. Oh no, wait. I'm back into second. Well, I should be anyway. Let's have a look. As I'm in second again. Although I lost, what, 5 seconds with that crash? And the leader's 17 seconds ahead. I don't think I'll be able to catch that up. Only 5 seconds of that. Purple sector, you're not going to gain on first, it's about keeping second now. I mean, I might have finished second anyway, even if I stayed out or if I didn't make that mistake. But it's still annoying to make that mistake. You never know what might have been. So he's 2 seconds behind. Just need to keep that gap at bay, keep him at bay. I'll say the leader's done quite well to manage that gap. He's only lost about 2 seconds on that lap. He would be more than okay. He's doing well, 15 seconds ahead still. I'm not going to gain that. It's just make sure this multi-rifle guy doesn't get back past me. I suppose, I know it's really disappointing after that crash, but remember I started like 7th. So I have moved forwards, that's still a plus. Just 1 more lap left to go after this. Yeah, I could use the multi-rifle line on the guy who's about to win. I would have beat you if I didn't pit. Okay, 1 more lap. I've actually got the fastest lap of the race at the moment. The previous lap was the fastest. So, that's something, I suppose. The leader didn't lose anything on that lap though. He lost less than a second. I do need to measure my fuel actually. Quite good at running out of fuel. Love and extend. Why hard tyres? Because that's all you can choose. Or are you asking why did they make it so you can only choose hard tyres? I don't know. I don't know why they chose hard tyres only. Maybe it's better to slow everyone down a little bit. I think the racing can be closer if it's a bit slower. I would beat you if I had a PS4. I would have beaten you if I was way more talented than what I actually am. The leader's like, he's actually pulled away from me on that lap. Like that's, I don't think I would have beaten him, even if I didn't have that speed and everything, or if I stayed out. He's managed it pretty well. .2% left, should be alright. When it's 2%, it's actually 3%. So I've still got 2% left now. Because it goes to 0 and you've still got all of 0 to use. So I'm alright. There we go, yeah. Yeah, it'd be good to... I like to have one stop. I suppose what you want is ideally a race where it's marginal and it's... In this race I think it's clearly that a no stop is better. You might think, why did I pit then? But yesterday I kept losing despite doing no stop, so I thought I'd try the one. But what you want is a situation where a one stop and a no stop is kind of very equal, but it's kind of hard to manage that. But yeah, the leader's very... To be fair, even without that mistake and whatever, I don't think I would have beaten him. So, second was a good result. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Grazie ragazzi, get in there, Lewis, etc, etc. Right, what's his excuse today then? Go on, multi-rifle. Oh, he's writing. No, he's not. Go on, write something. Give the ladies and gentlemen something to laugh about. He's writing. There it is. I know. No, come on. Stop baiting me in, mate. Do it. Do it. Let's just say thanks for the race. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll go back to S8. Let me look on Kudos Prime. You should be able to see in the description a link to my Kudos Prime stats. You can see my SR. My SR is 97 out of 99 now. And my sport mode performance is 41,000. I need to get back above 50,000 to get A+ again. I was going to consider doing a stream this week of trying to rebuild that DR, but I don't like the track. I don't like the sport mode races this week. They're pretty awful. So I mean, we got. Oh no, not that. We've got. Well, this is where it all went wrong. Red Bull Ring short. Like you could extend this final turn or the two final corners. It was just. I don't want to touch that track. This is a cool race. But it's an S. It's not good for SR because everyone's bump drafting and everything. I'm not a member of the SS anymore. No, sorry, or anymore, or at all. I might just do one of these. This is a fun race. I just love doing this race. I don't care about my ratings. Screw it. I'm just going to do it. Shouldn't have quit that one race from long ago. Well, it's not that did it. That did affect my SR a long time ago, but what did it was that Delta Integrale race at Red Bull Ring. That messed me right up. How fast can you level up these 9k points? I suppose what I need is to get keep my SR up to get matched in with good players and then beat the good players, or at least mix in with them. That's the best way to go up, I think. It's the fastest. 42.6. Jesus. But how fast could I do it? I mean, if I just played all day every day, it would just take a couple of days or a day. It depends really. Let's do a lap in this view. Use cockpit view, you'll be faster. Why is the Lancer the go-to car and not the Mustang? Yeah, I tried the Mustang and it's the cornering speed. And around here the straights aren't long enough for the top end to really have an effect. What's crucial, this car has really good handling. So you get good speed around the corners and then good speed onto the straight, and the straights aren't long enough for the speed car to get that time back. Be the first to get a 42.5. I don't even know how to do a 42.5. What's my best? 43.0. Come on. To get that timing exactly right on the throttle. Can we repeat our best race of all time from the other day? That's the aim. Oh, I've messed that up. Messed it right up. I've enough time for 2 more laps. Oh, that's good. That's good. I just got to ace the final turn. That's the hard one. I still don't know the line. I still don't know the best line. I know a good race line that works well in the race, but I don't know. No, too early. Went too early. Could have been my best there if I got that last corner right. Okay, I'm not going to beat it. Well, I could beat it, but I think I'm just going in too early to the final corner. I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I should be able to do a 42, but I'm just messing it up. Beat the goes, maybe? Yeah. Oh, look at this, I'm not going to have enough time now, but that was such a good exit. Oh man, this could have been a 42. I might be able to finish the lap, but we'll see if it is. It won't count though. No, it'd be my best though. It'd be a low 43. Yeah, that would have been my best. Or will it count? No, it might count. Let's see. No, it didn't count. Diogo Pinto's in here. Got full GT in second. Do you see just how close it is? I could have done a 42 and I would have been on pole, but it doesn't matter too much. I won this race from 11th the other day, so. South African guy going for the Nissan GTR. That's a bit of a heavy car for this, I think. Diogo Pinto. He's always got a good race with Diogo. See how it goes. I want to get that A+S again. I'm not too far, I suppose AS now. It would take a while to rebuild that A rating, unfortunately. Yeah, last can win, yeah, it's true. It doesn't matter where you start. In fact, I feel more comfortable. Every time I've won this race, I've been at the end of the going into like lap 9, 10, or going into lap 9, I'm like in third. It's easier to not be in the lead, I think. And then to slipstream past, you need to time it right. I think it's almost better to be behind in this race than just time your pass. So it's not too much of a disadvantage being behind. Why South Africa in the Europe region is because it's not the Europe region, it's actually EMEA, which is Europe, Middle East and Africa. That's the actual region. The region isn't Europe. So we have by far the biggest region. Okay, here we go. Why no daily race on dirt tracks? Now that would be a SR killer. Right, here we go. Try and keep my SR up. That's a good shout. I'm starting 6th. There goes the plane. There's always a plane going overhead as you start the race. Everyone cheating on the top 10 times for this race. How are they cheating? I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm interested. I've not seen a replay of the top guy. Hashtag blessed. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. I love this race. It's a bit of a... You can get dirty, but I kind of like it. It's a quirky race. Games begin. Just kind of happy. I'm content to sit down here for now. We don't really need to do anything. And just keep our SR intact. Just sit here. Just let everyone implode. behind's over a second behind, so they're not going to be gaining at this rate. This hollow guy's a bit interesting. It was like that. I can't remember his name. Speed Adam or something in the last one. He just couldn't overtake properly. So the group behind can't catch up now, I don't think. Four GT's doing quite well here. Look at this guy. See, he can't overtake cleanly. This Polo guy, he's the one to watch out for because he's causing trouble in the group. And he doesn't need to because he's only lap 4. There's just no need for it. The danger is that we fight too much and lose the slipstream. Need to work together. That's all we need to do at this point. The 4GT is doing really well. I'm quite impressed. I'll be kind of happy if he wins. Obviously, I want to win though. Jesus. Oh, he got a big penalty. Game over for him. Diogo's in the lead. I'm going to start making my way forwards, I think. Perhaps 6 now. Work together, get back on Diogo, don't let him get away. Get the slipstream through. That's crucial, getting behind the car in front before the guy next to you can. Six of us could win this. 6. So you know the 4. I don't think that the 4 can't win it, but 5 of us can win this. going to be interesting. He's got a good slingshot. He's going for the undercut. Just enough. Oh no, he's gone off the track. He's gone off the track to overtake me. Shameful. I don't think that's a fair win going off the track. Oh well, second. This is a good race though. I was rooting for the where did the Ford? Oh, the Ford finished in 9th. I was rooting for that Ford. He was doing really well to kind of keep up. Second, up 4, because I think I timed that race quite well because I was kind of being patient at the back of the pack and then just slowly work my way through. Like lap 6 and 7, that's when you need to kind of make your way. Oh, my SR's gone down. Okay. Well, I think that was a good stream actually. Enjoyed that. Nations second place, manufacturers first. Got my sportsmanship back up to S. A rated driver. Trying to rebuild that. That's got a long way to go though. What's my SR now? My SR is 91. My DR is 42,000. So made a bit of progress, I suppose. Check the top type. Yeah, let's do that. I'm curious to see what people are doing there because I felt like I was maximising that and they were getting half a second quicker. Now control. Let's have a look. I'm always interested to see what the top times are doing. See how they're doing it. A lot of the time it's just plain great driving, but sometimes there's a weird little glitch. We all know what happens at Red Bull. Are we bringing back the PGR style wall riding? Let's have a look. Wildebeest, yeah, thanks for tuning in, mate. See you next time. Now control. That livery. Right. Let's see what he does. Oh, okay. Just bounces off the wall. Gets no penalty for it. And that's it. Error alert. Project Gotham Racing was bloody brilliant. Yeah, it was. I loved PGR was one of my favourite games ever. Brilliant game. He took that last corner very well, but cheated for the first time. Thing is, it's like it's not even worth getting pole position anyway around there, so. Well, that's what people do to get that pole position, but it's not even worth it. Let's look at my stats quickly. I can't see all of them, but race is finished 273. Victory is 59. That 59. That was like 36 about a week ago. I won quite a lot, mainly because of that Nürburgring race in Group 3. I repeated it and I won about 10 in one day, just from doing that same race over and over. Okay, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for tuning in as always. Really good stream. I enjoyed that. Forza video tomorrow. I set a course to stream tomorrow. Just plenty more content over the weekend and Friday as well. So yeah, if you want to take a look at supporting the channel, have a look in the description. There's donations, a Patreon, channel membership, loads of things. But I've always said the best thing you can do, just watch the videos. Just watch the videos. Tune in. Give me your thoughts. And that's all you've got to do, really. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Really enjoyed it. I think that might have been our record most views. 1,300 or 1,296 I saw at one point. I don't know if anyone recorded it. I'll have to have a look. But it was a really good stream. So thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one. Have a good night or good day, wherever you may be. Goodbye.